Thanks for tuning in for the dance tutorial for Cherry Blossoms for You and Me. This tutorial is part of the BIG SING Metro Vancouver event presented by the 13th annual Cherry Blossom Festival. Please learn the moves, sign up for the BIG SING event at vcbf.ca and show up on April 27th at the Vancouver Art Gallery Plaza. Alright, so the dance will start with everyone in a cherry blossom formation. So it'll be the shape of a flower with 5 petals. Then everyone will move into lines, about 50 people in each line, and that'll move petal by petal, which I'll show in a diagram. Moving is going to start happening before the music, and then the music will begin as you're moving. And you have 16 counts of instrumental before the singing starts. So by the time the singing starts, you should be in your line formations facing the conductor. I'll just show you on a little map what that'll look like. Alright, so as you can see, here's the petal, and each petal is a different color. The top petal is pink, and this petal is going to move forward like this. So each end is just going to come forward to meet the tip of the petal to straighten out. And then the green line will move into a straight line this way. The blue will come after underneath, and then the red the same, and the blue after. So you can see in this next drawing that it'll end up being the first petal, the second petal, the third petal, fourth petal, fifth petal. And this will all happen at the same time during the intro music. Alright, so the first dance, part of the dance, after the cherry blossoms, you move into the lines, and then on the first singing, the lyrics are wake up, wake up, wake up, and the movement is wake up, wake up, wake up. So you're stretching your arms out, and you don't have to do the same head angles as me or where your arms are, but the point of the gesture is just like you're yawning in increments. So wake up, wake up, wake up. The next one is when the lyrics say our city is blooming pink and white, and that's going to be your arms are coming up like branches of a tree, and the hands are going to flick out like cherry blossoms. So they'll come up, and same in this one, you can go in any direction you like. But it's really just the hands flicking out, imagining those cherry blossoms blooming. And the next one is on beautiful sight. Those are the lyrics. So the arms are coming up and then opening up and seeing the sky above you. The next one is meet me under the blossom tree. So your right arm is going to extend to the side like you're offering, and then your elbow is going to turn over as you move underneath your arm. So again, your arm offers to the side, your right arm, and then you turn the elbow over as you step underneath the arm. Okay, we're on to the chorus. So on the first cherry blossoms for you and me, we're going to imagine that we have cherry blossom petals in our hands, in our cupped hands, and we're going to throw them up on cherry blossoms, and then come down, sort of like you're following them down with your fingertips. And then on the next cherry blossoms, the arms are gonna reach out like they're trying to catch the cherry blossoms that are a bit farther away from you. So those are 3 times. It goes cherry blossoms. And the same with that, you can go in any direction. So could be cherry blossoms, and then you come back. On the for you and me, we're gonna grab hands, and you can take your time doing this, so you reach for your partner's hands and grab hands, and that will be on for you and me. After that, it goes into an instrumental break, and we're gonna do a wave through all of our arms. So it's gonna start on the left-hand side of the line with a wave through the arm, and then it's going to pass through the right arm to your next partner, and it's going to go all the way down the line. Now we're on to the next verse, and the lyrics are look up, look up, look up. And on that, we're going to be looking up in different directions while we're moving down to the ground. So it'll look something like this. Look up, look up, look up. And then there's flowers all around us. We're just gonna bring our fingertips around us and look around. Okay, so the next lyrics are rise up, rise up, rise up. And on this, the back 4 rows will stand up on the first rise up. And then the next 3 rows will stand up on the second one. And the front 3 rows will stand up on the last one. So we're down here with the flowers, and then it goes rise up, the back rows, rise up, the mid rows, rise up, the front rows. Okay, the next lyrics are taking in the beauty of so many blooms. And what's gonna happen on that is everyone's gonna take 4 steps forward while raising the arms like this. So it'll go taking in the beauty of so many blooms, and then on a fleeting moment gone too soon, you'll just reverse that. Back. Soon is extended in the lyrics, so it will go a fleeting moment gone too soon, and then there's a spin there that turns towards the right shoulder. So soon around. Alright, so then the cherry blossom chorus comes back and we repeat the choreography. So throwing the blossoms into the air, following them down, throwing the arms out to catch them, and then grabbing our partner's hands, the wave comes across. And then we repeat the first verse again, so the city blooming in pink and white, and then a beautiful sight. And then when we do meet under the cherry, or under the blossom tree, we're gonna go under the left arm this time. So the arm extends out, and then we go underneath it. All right, so then the lyrics are come celebrate with me. So on come, we're gonna do a deep plie together. It's gonna go come, celebrate, and then bringing the arms down with me, giving yourself a hug, and just waving back and forth with your spine. So it'll go plie, come, celebrate with me. Okay, so then we're gonna go back to the cherry blossom formation while singing the last cherry blossom lyrics. So this will just be a reverse of what the beginning was. At the end, the last cherry blossom, we're gonna raise our arms, cherry blossom, and then we're gonna grab hold of each other's hands, and then in the last little instrumental music, we can just have a little dance, and when it comes to a close, that'll be the end. All right, so we're in our cherry blossom formation, and before the music starts, we're gonna start walking towards our lines.